This week, we'll be talking about an ongoing controversy, A2 versus A1 milk. Here's a familiar scene. You go to the supermarket and you pick up a gallon of organic, 1%, 2%, skim, or whatever type of milk you normally get. But what if I told you that maybe you shouldn't be drinking any of those? That's right, because most types of milk, if not all, that are found in your local supermarket are A1 milk. But before we dive into that, maybe we should clarify what the difference is between A1 and A2 milk. Both types of milk are naturally occurring. However, the difference is found in casein. As with all proteins, the beta casein in milk is made up of hundreds of amino acids. The difference lies in the 67th amino acid in the chain. Instead of having proline, which is found in A2 milk, A1 milk is replaced with histidine. We'll talk about the effects of the change in the protein, but before that, let's take a look at the history behind both kinds of milk. It's kind of obvious, but A1 milk comes from A1 cows and A2 milk comes from A2 cows. Initially, all cows used to be A2 cows, but around 5,000 to 10,000 years ago, there was a natural genetic mutation that occurred in a specific breed of cows known as Holstein, and thus A1 milk was created. This genetic mutation became dominant, and today most of the cows found in the Western world are A1 cows, but the A2 cows that were uninfected by the mutation are located in much of Asia, Africa, and Southern Europe. So now we talked about the differences in history behind both kinds of milk, but now it's time to take a look at which is better. Much of the scientific community agrees that A2 milk is better, the strongest piece of evidence being the release of a peptide, a protein fragment, from beta-caspomorphin 7, BCM-7, that is found only in A1 milk. When BCM-7 is entered into the bloodstream of people with weak immune systems, it is sometimes known to cause severe health problems. Additionally, many people feel indigestion when drinking A1 milk, but no such feeling when drinking A2 milk. However, others argue that both kinds of milks are healthy, and that there isn't an ample amount of evidence to say which is better. The A1 versus A2 milk debate still continues, and there has not been a decisive better option. If you want to do more research, I have attached a few links in the description below, and I've also put the link to a book called The Devil in the Milk by Keith Woodford, if you would like to learn more about this controversy. As always, thank you for listening.